Jaylin. So today we're gonna make something. It's just about the simplest thing to do other than Rice Krispie Squares. They're called Oat Delights, and they're a no bake cookie. They're really good and they're super easy to make. So if you're a kid watching, you can make this. So we will get started at the stove. So first we're gonna start with a half a cup of butter, and we're gonna get that melting just on 4 because we don't want our butter to scorch. Yeah, make sure you get off all the little bits of foil there, Jaylin. We don't want to eat foil. Okay, and we're gonna get that melting. And into that, we're going to measure a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm gonna do that. So Jaylin, if you can move out of the way, let me just grab my measuring spoons. As you can see, we kind of pre-measured everything today. I need the vanilla. Thank you, guys. So we're gonna get this melting with our vanilla. We didn't want to measure out the vanilla early because vanilla can evaporate a bit. That's why I added just a titch extra to it, because as it's sitting on the stove here, when it's not combined with the wooden spoon, please. When it's not combined with the butter, it will evaporate somewhat. So I just put a little smidgen in there extra. So we're just gonna wait for our butter to melt and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna add our butter, our butter's melted and our vanilla's mixed in. So next we're gonna add the milk. Jaylin, can you stir and we're gonna blend each ingredient first. Okay, looks good. Next add sugar, Joe, and Jaylin, can you keep stirring, please? Okay, we're gonna get that all mixed in there and well blended. Okay, and the last thing to go in is our cocoa. So we had a half a cup of butter. We had a half a teaspoon of vanilla. We had 2 cups of sugar. And we had 6 tablespoons of cocoa. So now what we have to do is let this come to a boil. And it will boil for about a minute. We just have to bring it to a boil. And then we're gonna take it off. We're gonna add our rolled oats and our coconut, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, so I told the joke wrong. What do you get when you cross Santa and a duck? A Christmas quacker. Okay, that was way more funny. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'll be off to the side. Joe, you can be right in the middle. Jaylin, you can be off to the side. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay, these cookies are not big. You don't want a big giant cookie, so you're gonna spoon some of the filling or some of the cookie dough, and then you just scrape it onto your paper so it's a little ball like that. So again, I'll show you one more time and then we'll all work on it. So just try and get the same amount every time. So you scrape some on, or get some on your spoon, and then scrape it onto your paper into a little ball, and it'll dry like that. So you guys go ahead, I'll take some first. Try and make them as even as possible. And then onto here. So again, this super simple recipe, half cup butter, half teaspoon, start on your end, Jaylin. Half teaspoon of vanilla, 2 cups sugar, what else was in there? Half cup milk, and 3 cups of rolled oats, 1 cup of shredded coconut. Oh, that one's a little small. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now you're supposed to be able to get 3 dozen cookies out of this. That's what my mom wrote on her recipe, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get 3 dozen, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll see how many we get. So it's pretty easy, guys, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even have to use the oven or anything. Try and get all of it so we get all that yummy chocolate. So a lot of you may have actually seen these cookies before. Maybe you really like them, but you just didn't know how to make them. Well, now you know. Okay, so here we go. Our cookies are all set. So right now they're a little crunchy on the outside, but when you break them open, they're nice and soft on the inside and crumbly, and that's how they should be. You don't want them packed too hard. So we're gonna have our taste. Let's have our taste, guys. They're nice and
It's so
cool.
hard.
It's not hard. Break it, then bite it.
Mm.
Good? I used to love these when I was a kid. They're a little sweet for me right now, but so just let me empty my mouth a bit. Like, subscribe, hit the bell,
Leave a comment.
leave a comment,
Leave a comment.
and share it
So.
if you want. So, you guys ready?
Mhm.
Bye.